Welcome to Advice Engineer. Our website is www.adviseengineer.in. Today I am going to take you through how the employment process works. In the employment process, there are three main constituents: student, third party, and employer. What a student does is apply for the job, third party becomes intermediate between them, and employer posts the job. So when employer posts the job, intermediate shows you the job and you apply for the job. What student does? They submit the resume. What third party does? They source the resume and employer seeks your resume. He collects everybody's resume and checks through it. What student do? He can answer the assessment questions. What is the assessment questions? Assessment questions are some questions like why you should be hired for this job and what are the necessities that let you get through this job. These are some assessment questions which an employer asks through the third party, through the student, and student have to answer that questions. In most of the platforms, LinkedIn and Internshala, they ask for these assessment questions. Otherwise, on Naukri.com, Times Jobs, they don't ask for that questions. In 2019 also, they ask for these questions. So, student answer the assessment questions, they show the answers, and they take the decisions based on that answers. So, the main thing a student can do is submit a resume and answer the assessment questions. So these are the priorities of what should they see on a resume. They see how much skills you have, how skillful you have. Microsoft Office, CorelDRAW, Adobe Photoshop, everything. But Microsoft Office is the best thing that can be used to apply for any company. So they see the more skills. Suppose you are a mechanical engineer, then you should know the AutoCAD. If you are a civil engineer, then also AutoCAD. If you are a computer science engineer, then Java, Python. How much skills you have the great potential to get that job. Then good cover letter or summary. What's good cover letter? Have you seen the resume where they write that they want to work in a challenging atmosphere and so on, so on? That's called the cover letter. But don't write repeatedly cover letter. Don't copy cover letter from somewhere. Write your own cover letter. Write your own observation. Write your own summary. Then extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities does not only include football, does not only include dance, singing. It also includes the debates, because debates help you in GD, in the group discussion of the company. It also extempore. Extempore means because someone can ask the opinions of someone, impromptu decisions. Then the past experiences. Past experiences means the current experience. Like suppose you are applying for a content writer and you have written so much articles for your school, for your college magazine. Then that will help to get you to the past experience. You can say that I have experience here, I have worked here, I have read too much articles. The link of the articles are this. Then the grades. Grades are the least priority of any particular company, because grades, they don't need a robot which grades is something and they can do that particular work. They need a human who have skills, who have good cover letter, who can do so much things in the extracurricular, who have a good experience. Now, we will discuss about resume in a lot detail in our next video, and let me tell you what kind of answers you should write in the assessment questions. You have to write long answers, about 50 words or 60 words in each answer at least. If they question you that do you have a blog, then it's not that you just answer no. You have to answer no, I don't have a blog, but I am going to open a blog and I am going to write a blog. I write articles there and write articles there. So you have to make up something, so that answer becomes long and meaningful. And suppose to the point answer and meaningful answers are contradictory. So to the point answer means you have to write concise and precise. Okay, concise and precise means whatever answer you write, it should be related to that particular field. Do not write anything in the particular answer. You have to submit what they ask. Suppose they are asking you for something, some designs of you, what you have created in Adobe, what you have created in the Creator Studio, what you have created, some codings, some software based on you. So whatever thing they ask, you have to submit as soon as possible. Okay, so this is our video for today, how employment process works. In our next video, I will discuss how resume is made and what are the most things that an employer sees in the resume. Okay, till then, you can follow us on Facebook. Just search the Advice Engineer on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter, and you can follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe our channel, like video. If you have any queries, then comment on the video. Share the video as much as you can, because most of the engineers and most of the other people wants to know that how employment process works in a company. Thank you very much.